Sarah here from travelforeveryone.world. Oh, Italy! Just the name sends a little shiver down one's spine, doesn't it? It promises sunshine, laughter, and the most divine food imaginable. But there is one stretch of this glorious country that seems to have been painted by the gods themselves. I'm talking, of course, about the Amalfi coast, a place where pastel-coloured houses tumble down sheer cliffs into a sea of impossible blue. It's not just a holiday spot, it's a feeling that wraps you in warmth and beauty. The air is thick with the scent of lemons and salt. The journey itself is part of the magic. The famous Amalfi Drive, the Strada Statale 163, is a winding ribbon of road carved into the side of the cliffs. It's a heart-in-your-mouth sort of drive, each hairpin bend revealing a more breathtaking view. You'll find yourself gasping, pointing, and simply pulling over to stare in wonder. This isn't a place to be rushed. Slow down, breathe, soak in every single glorious detail. The world seems to fall away, replaced by the shimmering sea below and the endless sky above. Let's begin with the star of the show, darling Positano. It's the village you've seen in countless photographs. Peach-pink terracotta houses flowing down to a chic, pebbled beach. Arriving by sea is truly the best way to appreciate its grandeur. The whole village reveals itself like a stage set. The main beach, Spiaggia Grande, is a hive of activity, striped umbrellas, stylish sunbathers. But the real joy of Positano is found in getting lost. Wander up its steep, winding stairways, discovering hidden boutiques selling handmade leather sandals, breezy linen dresses. Every corner offers a new, postcard-perfect vista. Next, we travel to the town that gives the coast its name, Amalfi. Once a great maritime power, its history is grand and palpable. The magnificent Amalfi Cathedral, the Duomo di Sant'Andrea, dominates the main piazza, the striking Arab-Norman architecture, an imposing flight of steps. It's a wonderful place to sit with a coffee and watch the world go by. Amalfi feels more like a real working town, with a bustling port shops selling local treasures like hand-painted ceramics, the region's famous limoncello. It has a sturdy, historical heart that beats with a proud and ancient rhythm. Then, high above the sea, you will find the serene and elegant town of Ravello. One simply cannot talk about the Amalfi coast without rhapsodizing about the food. It is fresh, simple, and utterly divine. The sea provides its bounty, so expect the most wonderful seafood you've ever tasted. I had an unforgettable meal at Da Adolfo, a rustic little restaurant tucked away on a private beach, accessible only by boat. Eating freshly grilled fish with your feet in the sand. And a glass of crisp white wine in hand is one of life's purest pleasures. For something a little more glamorous in Positano, La Sponda at La Sirenuse offers a magical dining experience, lit by 400 candles, where every dish is a work of art. The lemons here are not just lemons, they are a way of life. They are enormous, fragrant, and used in everything from pasta dishes to glorious desserts. You must try a delizia al limone, a sponge cake soaked in limoncello syrup and filled with lemon cream. It's pure sunshine on a plate. For a truly authentic taste, pop into Pasticceria Panza in Amalfi, a historic cafe that has been serving up sweet treats since 1830. And let's not forget the drink of the region, limoncello. A chilled glass of this zesty liqueur after dinner is the perfect way to end a sun-soaked day. When it's time to rest your head, the Amalfi coast knows how to do luxury. In Positano, the legendary La Sirenuse is the epitome of Italian elegance. It's a family-owned villa turned hotel with exquisite antiques, vine-covered terraces, and views that will make you weep with joy. While it's tempting to do nothing but lounge in the sun, the Amalfi coast offers so much more. One of the most wonderful ways to see the coastline is from the water. Charter a private boat, a classic wooden gozzo, for the day. Your captain can take you to hidden grottos, secluded beaches inaccessible by land, the glamorous island of Capri just a short trip away. Swimming in the deep blue sea, far from the crowded beaches, is an experience of pure freedom and joy. The world looks different from the water, and you gain a whole new appreciation for the dramatic cliffs and the villages clinging to them. For those who enjoy a good walk, the Path of the Gods, or Sentiero degli Dei, is an absolute must-do. This ancient mule track offers the most spectacular hiking in the region. It's a relatively gentle walk that takes you high above the coastline, through terraced fields and wild landscapes with godlike views stretching out before you. You'll feel on top of the world, suspended between the heavens and the sea. The path ends in Nocelle, a tiny hamlet above Positano, from where you can walk down the many, many steps into town, feeling utterly triumphant and ready for a well-deserved gelato. Of course, one must indulge in a spot of shopping. The narrow lanes of Positano are filled with chic boutiques selling beautiful resort wear, colourful ceramics, and the famous handmade leather sandals. In Amalfi, you'll find shops dedicated to the art of papermaking, a tradition that dates back centuries. And everywhere, you'll find glorious food products to take home, bottles of limoncello, jars of anchovies from Satara, and fragrant dried oregano. It's the perfect way to bring a little slice of the Italian sun back with you. So here is my little bucket list for you. First, swim in the sea at a secluded cove. Second, eat spaghetti with clams at a beachfront trattoria. Third, watch the sunset from a terrace in Ravello with a glass of Prosecco. Fourth, get hopelessly lost in the winding alleyways of Positano. And finally, simply sit in a piazza and do absolutely nothing but watch the beautiful Italian life unfold around you.